Good morning. My name is Hitesh Paniwal, under roll number 2310994839. In this video, I am going to present my task 9.2D of database fundamentals. In this, I have did embedded SQL and create an interface. I have designed a form of create user to populate a code in a table that I have designed and implemented in mini project 7.2C. The main aim of this task is to embed an SQL in an application. So what I have did in this task, I will present you through my presentation that I have created. So while doing this task, we have used various servers and tag. I have used the language PHP, HTML for creating forms or interface, and MySQL for SQL language, and a XAMPP. XAMPP is a web server, is a free open source cross-platform web server solution developed by Apache friends. It provides a convenient way to set up a local web server environment on your computer, which includes the necessary components for running dynamic web applications like Apache, MySQL, PHP, and Perl. PHP is a server-side scripting language which is used for web development to create dynamic content and interact with database. In this, we have used PHP to connect with database. After this, we use MySQL, a database system, as we know already. It's an open source relational database management system that uses SQL to manage and manipulate data. It is one of the most popular database systems in the world. Well, the main key features of MySQL is that relational database. MySQL is a relational database system, which means it organizes data into tables with rows and columns. SQL support. MySQL uses SQL as its acquired language for interacting with database, which allows user to perform various operations such as querying, inserting, updating that we have done in this course. After this, we use a new language known as HTML. This language is basically used for creating and designing a web pages or interfaces. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It provides structure and layout for web documents by using the system of tags attributes to define the various elements within a page. Some key features of HTML is like it is consists of hierarchical structure of elements including heading, paragraph, list. It uses tags to annotate text, images, and content to specify it. It forms elements that allow users to input data and interact with web pages. Form elements include text, fields, checkboxes, etc. Well, it is the foundation language for web development, working alongside CSS cascading style sheets for styling and layout interactivity. After this, we use PHP language, which is also a server-side scripting language that is widely used for web development, particularly for creating a dynamic web pages. The PHP code with HTML to generate dynamic content on web pages. Some key features is that PHP has built-in support for connecting to various databases including MySQL, SQLite, etc. More makes it easy to retrieve, store, manipulate data from the database within PHP scripts. Well, it is executed on the server, meaning that PHP code is processed by the web server before the resulting HTML is sent to the client's browser. It is also an open source language. After that, in the end, PHP is widely used in development of websites, web applications, content management. So now I have gave the brief introduction to the what servers, what language I have used in this task. Now I will show what I have did in the task. Like the questions were asked in the task, what web servers, package and technologies you have designed. I have tell you already. Now I will show the state of the database system before you attempt to insert a record. And this is the form that we have created using HTML, whose name is create user. Through this we give name, email, phone number, password for a user to enter, and interface made using HTML that I have asked tell you already. Now this is the state of the database table before inserting a record. Like there is no such a row, and after this, through this I will show you an unsuccessful insertion. When I tried to write the name and didn't fill out the email, it shows an unsuccessful attempt. And after this, after inserting the incomplete data to create a user form, the database remains unchanged. You can see there is no row inserted and there is no nothing to show. But if when I try to give successful insertion attempt, like I have given proper name, I filled all the details, the message will be displayed as successful insertion, new record created successfully, as you can see here. And the database table inserted and row inserted to the database after a successful attempt. Yeah, as you can see, name crown, email crown, gmail, phone number storage. And although in the end I have also provided the what code I have used, a PHP code like this. This is the PHP code. Okay, thank you.